says it's working. I'm not sure. It's working. Says we got a viewer, so well, welcome back, folks. Refs just heading back out on the ice here. Start of this second period. Northeast BC Trackers. Hey! Holy frig, how's things, man? It's been a long time.
Yeah, bushy. There's just stuff that puts it on within the film for a couple of days. So don't worry about I'm going to play that kind of luck. Come check it out.
We've actually been get back to my baseball days. Hey man, good seeing you, buddy. Well, like I say, welcome back, folks. We're gonna have Bush out there with Lowen and Alexander and Davis and Peets. Bush wins that draw, heads it back to Davis. Davis gonna take it in behind his net. He's gonna reverse it to Alexander, and Alexander's gonna rim it back to Davis. Davis, nice little delay there, and he feeds it up to Lowen, and puck's gonna get out. But that was a good read by Davis. He could see that defenseman stepping up there, and didn't force the pass, and as a result, the Trackers were able to get it out. But here's Van Rensburg against Bush. Here's Lowen going cross ice to Alexander. Alexander looking for a tip. Look at this kid go. Here's Alexander. Shot. Oh! That just about careened into the net there off the goaltender's butt end of the stick there. That would have been a fantastic break, but Victoria goes to chip it out, and here's number 12, and I'm not sure I necessarily agree with that call, but it was against the other team, so we'll take it, Derek. Yeah. But 19-10 remaining in this second period. Northeast Trackers up 1-0 over the Victoria Racket Club. Victoria, obviously Vancouver Island rep. I did a little research. Looks like they beat Nanaimo in the final there, if I could read the website correct, but here's Arbery. Arbery heading down against 19. 19 ends up with the puck. He feeds it over to 13. 13's going to walk up the wall here. He feeds it back to 2. Back down to 13. Ryan battling 13 along the wall. There's Gibb out there too, along with Pittum. Puck goes back down. Oh, that's a high stick, or should be a high stick. And but Pittum's going to. Oh, he had a chance to get that puck out, and Victoria ended up putting some pressure, and they end up with the puck, and they just dump it back down in the corner, and look at those forecheckers try to put it back on, and there's Fleming dumps it out, and it's a good job to get that puck out, and you get it out of the zone, and other good things can happen, and don't score too many goals from your own end. So we're going to have Alexander out there with Wilms and Neufeld, Davis and Peets on the point. Down in front. Here's Alexander. Alexander chips that puck in. Trackers going to give chase. That's going to be ice all the way down, and we're going to have a face-off down in the Victoria end. Neufeld and Wilms out there with Alexander still. Shots, they're saying 21-10 in favor of the wrong guys, but the score is in the right guy's favor here right now. So we got Alexander facing off to the right of 31. Alexander bearing down. Puck's going to go down, and we're going to get another face-off. Puck just kind of ricocheted off the draw right onto the tender, and he gobbled her up and said, let's do this thing again. There's Alexander. Alexander bailing down. Victoria ends up coming up with that puck off the draw. Here's 7 going down on Davis. Drops it to 9. 9 right in the slot. Oh, that's a nice play there for 14. Big save. Nice blocker save by Fanning. Wilms battling hard. The kid's had a couple strong back-to-back games. He's had a good tournament, this Wilms. A couple assists there in a couple games ago, and made another nice play there. Here's Wilms again. Wilms tries to clear it out, but Victoria able to intercept, and here's 14. 14 works it down in the corner. He's going to feed it across ice, and that good job by Wilms to get his stick in the lane, and the puck's going to go back out to the neutral zone, allow the Trackers to get 2 off. And here's, I think that's number 3, and we're going to have an offside, and that's going to give Davis a lot of time here to try and break this puck out. And here's Davis. Davis over to Neufeld. The puck was out of the reach there, and Peets is going to have to cut across. But Davis got on his horse and was able to get that puck. Here's Lowen up to Ryan. Lowen, oh, he had it with speed, but Ryan takes it back out into his own. Ryan gaining that red line. He's just going to dump it down. He's going to allow the Trackers to do a line change. Kellio comes on there now. He's out front there. He was all alone front, and Lowen there didn't see him, but here's Ryan battle back to the point to Arbery. Arbery shot, big save, and it was a good play by Ryan in the corner to get that puck. He kind of Pelé'd that thing up to Arbery, and Arbery fired a nice snapper. And Trackers were looking for a tip in front, and 31 gobbled her up, and we're going to have a face-off deep in the Victoria end. Bush out there with Lowen and Kellio. Here's Victoria wins that draw, and they're going to break out. Here's number 2. Goes cross ice to in behind 16, and Arbery's going to pick it up and take it behind the Tracker net. Arbery rims that puck to Kellio. Kellio. Oh, right out front here to 4. Looking down low, careful. Oh, big save by AJ Fanning. Oh. Trackers ended up not able to clear the zone there, and Victoria got a couple opportunities, and AJ stopped 2 or 3 in tight, but puck popped out into the slots, and Victoria buried it for a 1-1 hockey game. 16:09 remaining in the second period. Here's Peets. Peets just dumps that puck down, and Pitham's giving chase. Arbery seals it along there, tries to hit a streaking Bush. He would have had some space right in the slot there. Puck going all the way back down to Peets. Peets battling in the corner there with 16. Right in front. Another save by Fanning, and he's able to cover it up. And it was a good job by AJ Fanning there to cover that puck up, and we're going to get a line change here with Ryan coming on and replace Bush, and we're going to have a face-off to the left of AJ in a 1-1 hockey game. We got Arbery out there with Pitham, Ryan, Fleming, and Caden Arbery. Caden Arbery comes up with that puck behind the net. He rims it around to Reed Arbery. Reed Arbery flicks it up to Ryan, and again, Victoria is able to seal it there and put it back down deep and look to mount some more pressure. Here's Luca Van Rensburg. He gets rubbed off the puck there by Ryan, and Van Rensburg still battling in there with Fleming. Here's Arbery. He goes back to Fleming. Fleming up to Pitham. Pitham he just about had a streaking Ryan there. Would have been on a 2-on-1 with Arbery, but Victoria defenseman read it and they just dump it back down. Puck takes a weird bounce off the end there and allows Victoria to pick it back up. Van Rensburg back to 11. Big shot, big save there by Fanning. Directs it off into the corner and hit him, battling hard along the wall there. Victoria just dumps it back in and they'll just reset that forecheck again. Here's Caden Arbery up to Reed. Puck into the slot. Here's 19. 19 puts it down low to 10. 10 right in the slot. Oh, here's Fleming. Fleming's going to try and chip it out, and it's going to go all the way back out, and that's going to allow the Victoria team to get some time to try and clear the zone. And here's Aston Fleming. Aston Fleming just puts it down, and that's going to allow the Trackers to go for a line change now. And Victoria's going with speed here. We got 13 back to 19. Oh, that didn't miss by much there. That puck was just deflected right out front. And here's Fanning. Fanning goes to cover it with Arbery, and we got a little bit of a scrum in front. And ref. 19 and Arbery having a little how's she doing conversation, and the ref actually got in between there. 1-1, 13:53 remaining in the second period. We're going to have, that's all right. There's Alexander facing off to the right of Fanning. Alexander. Victoria ends up winning the draw. 19 puts it back down deep again. It's Victoria cycling hard here. Here's 5 going cross ice. Oh, that puck again. They were looking for a deflection there and didn't miss by much again. Oh, here's Alexander. Oh, twice there it looked like the Trackers were going to be off to the races, but Victoria transitions the puck nicely again, and here's 13 going in on Peets. Peets takes him out hard along the boards. Feeds it over to Davis. Davis up to Poskin. Has a nice breakout. Here's Neufeld. Neufeld, oh, he would have been alone out front there. That was a big hit by Alexander. That Victoria player took exception to that. He didn't like that. And big save by Fanning, and that was point blank, and AJ made that bad boy look easy. 13:02 remaining in the second period, 1-1 hockey game. We're going to have a face-off to the right of AJ Fanning with Lowen, Gibb, and Bush out there. Fleming and Arbery on the point. Bush bearing down. Gets it down in the corner. Fleming going to feed it up to Gibb. There's Gibb, nice little dangle there by that player. Nice save again by AJ Fanning. And that was some sweet mitts there by that Victoria player there, and but it was all for naught because Fanning up for the task again. Here's Bush. Bush bearing down. Victoria wins that draw again. Here's 7. Oh, he tries to decapitate one of his players, and that puck gets out into the neutral zone. Fleming over to Arbery. Arbery up to Lowen. Lowen tries to go across ice to hit Bush there, but here's 7 again. Here's 11. Oh, Lowen just about had to stick it. Oh, that was a nice redirect there, but again, Fanning was up for the task. Here's 11, back to, I'm not sure what number that kid is. Nice stick there by Lowen. And here's, I think that's 8, I think. Here's 7. 7, big save by AJ Fanning again. And this kid's putting on a display right now, folks. He's been very, very sharp. Yeah, I'm going to have Ryan out there with Wilms and Pittum. Peets and Davis on the point. Trackers win that draw. Peets is going to take it in behind his net. He's going to go with speed here. He's going to foot race against 14, and he takes it hard into the boards, and Pete's continue going down there and they get the puck into the Victoria end, and Ryan going to give chase here on number 2. Ryan working hard. That's some good hard work by Zach Ryan there. Knocked the puck off again. Good job by Ryan there to ricochet again. He gets it in the passing lane, and here's Pete's doing his best Willie Mays imitation. Here's Pete's again. Pete's now. Pete's kind of hooked up. Here's Ryan. Ryan in alone. Oh, that didn't miss by much. That was a nice play by Price Pete's and made something out of nothing there, and hit a streak in Zach Ryan, and he just missed. Tracker's going for a line change. Goodspeed got caught with too many there, but Pete was able to get off, and Wilms is throwing his weight around. And we're going to see a power play for the Northeast Trackers, and we might actually should have 2 there. And we're going to have head con. Oh, we got some. I'm not sure what happened there, but Pittem and I think that's 10 got tied up there at the blue line, and they're exchanging pleasantries. And yeah, I'm not sure if they just happen to bump into each other or what, but can't really tell any of these Victoria players apart. They all got blonde hair, so. We did the old perm for provincials, so obviously they were dying for provincials, I guess. But Alexander's going to be out there with Lowen and Bush. Pittem and Pete's on the point. Tracker's going to the first power play. Need to get this thing set up and touch Twine here. Get her behind the old 4x6, and Victoria wins that draw, and number 5 goes to rim that puck all the way around, and Pittem does a good job to keep that puck in, but Victoria ends up with it again, and he's just going to dump it down, and AJ is going to go in behind the net and set this puck up for Price Pete's. Pete's is going to set it up, and Tracker's going for their breakout. Pete steps out behind the net. He's going to hit a streaking Bush. Oh, I thought he was. He psyched me out. And here's Bush. Here's Pete still with the puck. Still with the puck. He's got Lowen right in front. He's going to feed it back to Pittem. Pittem walking the line. He feeds it back to Bush. Oh! That go off a stick or a helmet? Huh? Kind of ricocheted in there. And 10:25 remaining in the second period. 1:17 remaining in the power play for the Northeast Trackers. 1-1 hockey game. Lowen, Pittem, Alexander, Bush, and Pete still out there. We're going to have a face-off to the left of 31. Bush going to bear down to try and win this draw. There's a big win by Bush there. Bush over to Lowen. Victoria, Luca van Rensburg wins that foot race. Oh, here's Lowen now. Lowen looking for Alexander. He kicks her into the corner there. Big hit by 6, but Alexander, that's never give up attitude. He feeds it back to Arbery. So just good job by setting it up, but Victoria was able to get his stick in the lane there. And here's Lowen. Nice breakout there by Pittem. He's got Lowen. Just nonchalantly kicks that bad boy out there and says, I don't think he knew that was there when he even... hey, you know what? He stopped it, and that's all that matters. Good breakout there by the Trackers. That was beautiful to watch. Here's Bush with speed. Bush fires that puck high. Fleming on the point. Oh, he fans on it, and that's going to allow 2-on-2 action here. 19 going down on Arbery. Big save by AJ Fanning. We're going to have a face-off. Man, I don't think they knew how close that was in. That puck just kind of sneaked in underneath the goaltender's pads there, and he stood up, and yeah. We're gonna have Ryan out there with Arbery and Neufeld. Fleming going for a line change, and Davis and Pete's. Victoria wins the draw. Pete's Needs to cover that point, and Trackers end up not getting one there on that PP here. And here's Ryan. Ryan's going to take it in behind his net, or I thought he did, but a little escape move, and Davis feeds it up to Neufeld. Neufeld feeds it across, but Victoria player stepped up, and here's Ryan now. Ryan with Neufeld. Puck's going to go all the way out, and this Neufeld's flying. He goes over to Peets. Peets going to put that puck down on net, and the goaltender lets her play, and here's Ryan. Ryan still with it. Ryan back to Davis. Oh, he had tried to hit Arbery in front, and here's Victoria on a 3-on-2. Hurry back, buddy. Big save by AJ Fanning, and AJ was able to get that with the end of his stick there. And that was a big save, and keep the score 1-1. 8:17 remaining in this second period. We got Kelly out there now with Alexander and Pittem, Fleming, Arbery on the point. Trackers looking to win the draw. Victoria comes up with it. They dump it back down in the corner. Arbery going to give pressure. Number 9 blows a tire and allows the Trackers to come up with it, but end up giving it away again and take a shot, and that puck's going to go all the way back down. The other defenseman will feed it back down into the corner. Fleming kind of gets the stick lifted there, and Arbery's got some time. He's going to feed it across ice to Kelly. The puck goes all the way back down, and Trackers had to hold off here for a line change, and Victoria breaks it out again. Fleming over to Arbery. Arbery up to Pittem. Pittem tries to get that puck deep, but Victoria was able to pick it off, and here's Fleming. Fleming ricochets that puck down into the corner again to 14. 14's picking up some speed here. Oh, he just about went for a ride there. Pittem seen it play developing there, and he was lining him up, and the old Victoria player got out of the trolley tracks, and 7:10 remaining in this second period. 1-1. We got Lowen out there with Hoskin and Bush, Davis, Peets. Again, Trackers only going with 4 defensemen here. We got Mason Florian didn't dress for this game, so here's Lowen. Lowen's got the puck down low. He goes to feed it back to Davis, and Davis and Hoskin are going to have to hurry back. We got big save by Fanning again. The kid has been absolutely remarkable this hockey game. Here's 14. This another big save, and he's making these look easy now. I think that's number 16, and old AJ continues to be stellar in this tournament. We're going to have Ryan out there with Gibb and Neufeld. 6:48 face off to the right of Fanning. Fanning's tracking the puck fantastic here this hockey game. So the Trackers win the draw. Peets takes it in behind his net. He's going to rim that around to Neufeld. It's going to just be out of his reach, and that's going to allow the Victoria team to put a forecheck on with pressure again. This puck's going to go into the corner there. Gibbs going to go support down low. He feeds it over to Ryland Davis. But just Trackers can't seem to get a handle on anything here, and the puck again back down on the other end, and Peets is going to pick it up here now. Peets, reverse move, back up to Neufeld. Neufeld just rips it up into the neutral zone. There's a little breakout action. That should be a penalty, and it is. Go with it. Feeds it over to Neufeld. Oh, you see what happens there, Derek? That just something simple as just going high and hard off the boards allowed that to happen, right?
Creates a lot of space when you got it.
Yeah. When they get those forechecks, these teams are just reading these guys coming down there, so they're. Yeah. So we start doing. We're going to have the second power play in a row here. Trackers weren't able to really mount much pressure on the first one, but we'll see if we can't make something happen here. We got Lowen, Bush, and Alexander out there with Peets and Pittem. Bush, Trackers end up winning the draw. Pittem, oh, that's going to be offside, and it's going to allow Victoria to clear the zone, and that puck's going to go. Peets does a good job just to pick it up, and he's going to rim that around to, puck just about rim right in front of the net there. And, oh my goodness. Peets is going to have to hurry, and he does. Here's Bush. Bush is going to have create a little time and space for himself. He's going to pick up some speed, and he does. Look at this kid fly. Goes nice pass there. A streaking Loewen, and Loewen just puts it down on net, and here's Bush again. Playing like a man possessed right now. He goes back to Pittem. He goes back to Bush. Nice pass to Peets. Goal! That was a fantastic power play. Incredible job moving the puck around, and we got ourselves a 2-1 hockey game for the good guys there. And you could see that play developing there. Pittem fed Bush, and Bush looked across ice, and the seam opened up, and Peets was there licking his chops. Yeah, and he got it, and he took advantage of it. Put her in the old 4x6, and we got ourselves a 2-1 hockey game. The Northeast BC Tractors over the Victoria Rocket Club. So there's Fleming, nice little area pass up to Arbery, and Arbery, it's a good job just putting that puck in deep. And here's Fleming. Fleming again puts it down. Here's Ryan. Ryan in behind the net. Ryan's taking it for a little skate. Ryan cuts hard. He's got Fleming there. Fleming sitting there. Put it on net. Oh, here's Arbery. Arbery looking to put pressure on the Victoria player. Fleming over to Caden Arbery. Caden Arbery back to Fleming. Little hinge play there. The pass in behind Neufeld, and that puck's going to go all the way down, and we're going to get a face-off deep into the Trackers' end with 4:43 remaining. 2-1 Northeast BC Trackers are sitting on top of the Victoria Racket Club. We're going to have Alexander out there with Wilms and Loewen. Arbery and Fleming on the point. Facing off to the right of Fanning. Victoria ends up winning that draw. Big shot. I don't know how that didn't go in. That looked like it actually went in behind him. But good job by Wilms again. The kid is having a fantastic tournament here. He's throwing his weight around. Another big hit by Wilms. The kid is playing like a man possessed out there. It's like just searching for blood. There's a good breakout by Alexander. He's there, nice job. Oh, Alexander needed a little stop and go action there, and here's Loewen. That puck's gonna work free. Here's Loewen. He can really shoot that puck, and good play by number 5 there to step up, and that puck goes all the way out to the neutral zone to Fleming. And Fleming tried to hit a streaking Alexander, and Loewen just tips it back into the neutral zone. We got a little just playing pass here right now with Victoria. Just hot potato. Wilms, good step off all the wall there for Wilms again, and just about was able to break that puck out, and shot from the point by Victoria, and Fanning direct side into the corner. Oh, there's a nice play by another big block by Fleming there, and that was a nice play by Victoria there. They set that up nicely. Here's that 7. The kid's got slick mitts. He's not able to make anything happen that play though. He ends up giving it away to Loewen, but Loewen just decides to give it right back to him. And here's Arbery was in behind the net with Alexander. Alexander flicks it up to Loewen. He's got some time and space here, so puck's going to at least get out to the neutral zone, and hopefully a line change is going to occur here in a second. Good job by Wilms again. That's just going to give the Trackers a bit more time to get fresh legs out there. And here's number 5. 5 kind of tripped up a bit, and he ends up losing in the neutral zone, but they still get it deep. Arbery wins that battle in the corner. He's going to come up with it. He's going to just work it in behind his net. He's going to sit there. He's got a nice pass there to Pittem. Pittem goes and gains that red line. He tries to got pressured off the puck a little bit, and that's going to go icing all the way down, and we're going to have a face-off to the right of number 31. With 2:25 remaining. Yeah, I don't know if but it's good for the save percentage. But yeah, Northeast Trackers over Victoria 2-1. We got Pittem out there with Kellio and Bush, Davis and Peets on the point, and Victoria ends up winning that draw and is able to break out smoothly. And here's 19, nice little sidestep there, and a little shot off the boards. And oh, that was a bit of a I would say that was a bit of a set play there, is that they purposely just put it off the end wall and they're looking for that bounce off the boards, and it was there and they got it. And a 2-2 hockey game with 2:09 remaining in this second period. And here's Lowen down low. Oh, that was a nice play by Lowen there. He tried hitting Ryan in the slot, and I don't think that missed by much. And Neufeld's able to put that puck down deep into the corner again. And good job by Lowen there to put some pressure on his man. And high guy Dylan. Here's Ryan going to put pressure. Trackers are going to go on the power play again. Here's Peets off. Oh, just about creamed. Oh, didn't even have control. And your Northeast Trackers are going to go to the power play again. I didn't see what happened there, but looks like a holding on number 6. And hopefully the Trackers, they had a successful one here last power play, and see if they can't go 2 for 3. Sorry? Oh, yeah. Nice. We got Lowen out there with Bush and Alexander, Pittam and Peets. Bush bearing down to the right of 31. Bush ends up winning that draw, but we just didn't cover. Oh, Bush still. Good job by Peets there to step up, and he's just going to put that puck deep, and Lowen's going to pick it up in behind his net. Lowen works it back to the point to Peets. Peets going to walk that blue line. He's going to feed it over to Pittam. Pittam down to Bush. Bush back to Pittam. Back to Peets. Big. Oh, that looked like that was in. Here's Peets again. Peets, the goal scorer in this last power play. Back to Bush. Oh, that didn't miss by much either. Here's Alexander. Alexander is going to feed it over to Bush. Bush to Pittam. Back down to Peets. Oh, that just about bounced into Bush's wheelhouse there, and we would have, he would have been right in the slot. Had enough time to make a sandwich and fire one home. And 29 seconds remaining in this second period, and here's Peets tries to gain, but offside, and that's going to allow Victoria to rim that puck all the way down. And we're going to have 17 seconds. Bush got to be careful here. This 19 trying to press him off the puck. Here's Bush. He's turning up the Jets. 19 can't keep up to him, but 12 steps up and gets in his lane there. And Alexander throws a big hit on 12, and that's going to do it for this second period. 2-2 at the end of the second. Northeast Trackers against Victoria. We'll catch you here in a few.